You have to really look at it as like, as the viewer perspective. Like you look at it and you're like, man, that is way more interesting to look at for hours than a painting like that from a movie. I mean, for me, people have different vision, but for me, I like to use my imagination and see the painting for its true vision, its true color, its true purpose of what my own POV is,
Man, praise God, man. I appreciate you. Yo, what is this painting that you comparing me to?
This painting is called "Take It Up with the Blimp" Captain by Johnny Cheatwood, original. It's oily painting, but I don't really understand what am I looking at, to be honest.
Hold up. All right, so I see a lot in that joint, right? So watch this. That look like something of what we was talking about earlier. You could see the cabin, you could see like a fire being made, like out of nothing. Like somebody like might be on the road and you never know what they bringing on the road with them. They bringing all their experiences, and that's a hell of a thing to have to still experience something that you can't experience anymore, right? So you stuck in the middle, but you have to still take on the now. You have to understand the power now. So they bringing all these things with them, and now they out on the road. That could be San Jose, that could be Philadelphia, that could be Atlantic City, that could be Michigan somewhere. Somebody just out on the road and they trying to make the best of what they got. They might got their family. It might be other homeless people or other people that's in those situations that they meet along the way and they become their families. But that also could be like our origins and our humble beginnings. You know what I mean? Like as far as like native and aborigine and like our humble beginnings, just having the bare necessities. Those were the things that was, the most important. Having your ass in here around such and such time and knowing that you were okay, and knowing that grandma was okay, and the baby was tucked in, and we ate and stuff like that. I think that's important. So that's what I see in that painting. Not to take away from whatever you said about mine, but it's like I gotta give. You have to.
Perfect. This is like I'm just trying to figure out what it is. But like you said before, what I was analyzing, it looked like a train or like a blimp.
Right, I saw that too. A caboose. Yeah. But you know how them dudes be sleeping on the train and they be having like all they shit on there? That's what it kind of look like. You know what I'm saying? But like not in no bad way, cause like that's life. So it's like, I'm not sure if that's what it is, but that's what I saw. But
that's what it says in the little detail right here.
Oh yeah.
Take it up with the blimp captain.
Alhamdulillah. Well, shout out to the blimp captain. We appreciate you. You already know. So what you saw in my art?
But to be honest, I like more of the other one.
Yes.
Another one too, but this one right here in particular. The only thing I like about it is this right here. It's a mystery because this is like what you call it. Like this right here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm mostly focused on that blue and purple.
I like that.
Purple is a bit interesting with the red over here and yellow.
So what you think the purpose of the blue is? And remember, it looked like either a train or it looked like it's a fire, like a grill. So what's the blue for and the purple?
I don't really know, but it's kind of glossy, but it is pretty interesting to look at. I mean, that's the first thing I look at. I'll probably look at that and try to figure out like, why does.
All right, I'll look at it like, okay, it's red, and that's passionate.
Red, violet,
but then you got violet and you got purple. It's breaking down. It's starting to be. It's going from anger to being able to let go of anger and have an understanding. Cause you got that red and you got that orange in there, and that's fire. And that's where you was at your angriest. You remember what we talked about before. You abandoned. You on the own. Everything that you ever known is gone. Now you got to start over. You on the road. You on the train. You on somewhere. You know what I mean? It's unfamiliar. But as everything start to look the same, that's how you able to manage everywhere you go. You feel what I'm saying? Because you treat everything same, but you still got that fire in you, and that fire keep you going. That's your will. But sometimes that fire that stop you from going where you going, because as soon as you get the wrath and get hurt again, you gonna run. So you gonna always need that purple Cause that purple and that pinkish color, that's your sensitivity. You know what I mean? And that sensitivity allowed you to get empathy, and empathy allowed you to get sympathy, and then give care, and give intensive care, and intensive listening, and things of that nature. In spite of the fire that still burn in you, and against everything else, it tell you to be unkind because it's physically unstoppable. Because
100 point of view.
you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's dope, man. Once again, proud of my brother. You already know. Did an impromptu. You know what I'm saying? I will let him know that I put it on camera last time. Love you, bud.